The events that caused killings and conspiracies, the Salem witch trials. The Salem witch trials went from February of 1692 until May of 1693. The Salem witch trials took place in Salem, Massachusetts. In the Salem witch trials, over 200 people were killed. There were many punishments if you were found guilty of being a witch, such as being burned at the stake. Another punishment was being hung. There were also forms of torture, such as being pressed to death. A lot of people were convicted of being witches, but the worst part was that even dogs were convicted. It is true that males were found guilty of being witches, but the majority were women. A lot of people have researched what really caused the Salem witch trials. One cause is ergot poisoning, which can affect the way you move. Another cause is conversion disorders, which can cause aches and pains without explanation.
Some negative effects are that many innocent people were killed, and most were women with an unfair trial.
When I was learning about the Salem witch trials, I learned something really important. I learned to beware ignorance and fear because it can lead to dangerous and wrongful thoughts.
I learned how unfair the trials most likely were, and learned from this in the future. This also brought to light on how unfairly women were treated in these times. Time and time again, history has proven that it can repeat itself. Through the years, especially in Europe, there have been many witch hunts, such as the Wurzburg witch trials, the Pendle witch trials in England, the North Berwick hunts, which all sustained a major loss of life. Similar hysteria with the Hollywood blacklist. Many famous celebrities like Charlie Chaplin, Orson Welles, Dorothy Parker, Meredith were blacklisted. The Hollywood 10 were major victims of this. The 10 included Alva Bessie, Raymond Wagner Jr., Lester Cole, Samuel Ornitz, Herbert J. Biberman, John Howard Lawson, Albert Maltz, Edward Dmytryk, Adrian Scott, and Dalton Trumbo. They were all blacklisted and most never worked again in Hollywood. The Crucible and The Scarlet Letter were actually books based on the Salem witch trials.
So many people were lost to witch trials everywhere, so please take a moment to mourn their deaths. This is a list of only a few who were lost during the witch trials. There are so many more. Bridget Bishop, Susanna Martin, Elizabeth Howe, Sarah Wilds, Rebecca Nurse, and finally, Sarah Good.